Hey there, how's it going? So there's a new scam in town, and maybe this has happened to you. Um, but this one's obviously gotten large enough that we got a notice from the Franklin County Clerk of Courts here in Columbus, Ohio. So obviously this is hitting some folks out there. But the scam goes like this: you're going to receive a text message or maybe a call, but usually a text message saying you've got some sort of unpaid tickets, parking fines, toll fines, for toll roads, something like that. And then it's going to give you a link to pay. There's probably going to be some language in the text that says, like, if you don't pay this, you're going to go to jail, you're going to get fined even more, some sort of scare tactic. Well, that's a scam. So, unless you get some sort of official mail, something in writing from the courts. The court's not out there sending text messages, especially for tickets. The other variation that you'll see is you'll get a phone call where someone will say, "Hey, this is so and so from either the police department or the sheriff's department, and there is a warrant out for your arrest for these unpaid tickets." Or I had one where they said there's a warrant out for your arrest because you didn't show up to court. And then they will tell you something like, "Do not get off the phone or we will come immediately arrest you." So another scam. So the idea is, if you are supposed to go to court and you don't show up, yeah, a warrant could be issued for your arrest. If you have tickets and fines you haven't paid, yeah, there could be a court case out there. But they're not calling you on the phone. They're not sending you text messages. So I would encourage you, if you think that there might be some fines or warrants or something out there with your name on it, get online. Your local county clerk of courts usually is going to be where you go. You can search your name in municipal courts or common pleas courts, and it should show, 1, if you have cases against you, 2, if there's warrants out for your arrest, 3, if you owe money. So you can should easily be able to go look that up online and figure out if that's accurate. I would do that certainly before I ever responded to any of these text messages. If you are one of those unfortunate folks who get stuck on the phone, hopefully you can look it up while you're on the phone. But again, that's a scam. So if they're calling you, telling you don't hang up, we're going to arrest you, I would just hang up, and then I would call your local police department or local sheriff's department and report the number. You can do the same thing with the text messages. So they're getting enough reports, obviously, that we're getting notices from the Franklin County, like I said, clerk of court. So it's obviously growing out there, but just be aware. If you do receive written correspondence, right, some sort of written letter stating again that there's a warrant or that you owe money and there's fines, that sort of thing, I would recommend having a lawyer look at it. We usually do a pretty good job of sniffing out some of that stuff, whether it's real or fraudulent. So hopefully that's helpful, and don't fall for these scams. Stay safe out there. Good luck.